Here at Mrs. D'Angelo's classroom at Meadow School in North Tonawanda today, part of Commander Tom's World. Jennifer, how are you today?
Fine.
You have anything you'd like to say, Jennifer?
Mm-mm.
You have such a pretty dress on.
Thank you.
Is that your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. How about you, Adam? What's new?
Nothing.
You watch TV?
Yep.
What do you watch?
I watched Ghostbusters last night.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
What's that all about? I don't think I've seen that.
Ghosters.
Ghosts. Mm-hmm. That's a nice sweater you have there, too.
Thank you.
Thank you. What most do you like about school, Adam?
Playtime.
Playtime is always important, isn't it? Yes. You have to get away from the books, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You're like, well, now, for example, with me here today, this is something different, isn't it? Mm-hmm. This is almost like playtime, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. You get away from the books for a little while. Daniel Reed, how are you today?
Good.
Daniel, turn right around there and face the front so everybody can see your nice, handsome face there. Daniel, what most do you like about school?
Seat work.
How about you, Michelle?
I like playtime.
I see. Well, that's always interesting, I suppose. Roseanne, how about you?
I like
Do you like to read?
Mm-hmm.
Do you read? Do you have a book? Do you have a book? Do you read any special stories in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How about you, Mary Jo? How are you?
Good.
What do you like about school?
Holidays.
Holidays. That's always one of the favorite times I enjoyed, too. Michelle, is there anything that's bothering you about things that you see on TV?
No.
You think everything is pretty good?
Yes.
Well, that's good. Everybody's happy, and that's good. That's nice to know. Jacqueline, how are you?
Good.
That's a pretty name. Are you named after someone?
No.
How do you think the name came about? You're just named Jacqueline, How about you, Mike? How are you?
Good.
Have you ever been on TV before?
No.
Do you like being on TV?
Yes.
Why?
No.
Do you have a VCR at home?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, this means you'll be recording this, and you'll have this forever to look back on. Well, why don't you look over there in the camera and take the microphone, just like me, and stand up and say, "Hi, my name is," and go ahead.
Hi, my name is Michael.
Can you wave to the camera? Yeah, there you go. Won't you have fun looking at that now? And what do we have back here? Hi, Mike.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Mike, what's bothering you about things in the world today? Do you ever watch TV and see something that you don't like on TV and say, that's not right? You don't think there's anything too bad in the world today? Well, I guess probably there isn't. When you stop to think of it, things are going pretty well in most instances. There's a couple of areas that maybe aren't exactly right, but maybe they'll fix those up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. What most do you like about being in school, Mike?
Gym.
What most do you like about gym?
When we have races.
Are you a pretty good runner?
When I get against Andy, I'm sure not.
Oh, who's Andy? Is Andy in the room?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Over there next to Joe.
Andy, are you a pretty good racer? I didn't know about that. Come over here. Come here a minute. Can you come over here for a second? You didn't tell me you were a good racer. Mike thinks you're pretty fast. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you? What do you think you're going to be when you grow up? Any idea?
No.
No? A runner, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, Andy, you can go back and sit down. Thank you. Michael, nice talking to you. Mrs. D'Angelo, you have a charming class here. And what are your aims in the first grade? What do you hope to accomplish?
We hope to accomplish that every child will become a very good independent reader, that they'll have a really good self-concept about themselves. They feel good about what they're doing. They enjoy what they're doing. and I'm very glad that I have a small part in their education. It's fun being in first grade. I love all of them, and they're just a joy to be with every single day.
Well, thank you, Mrs. D'Angelo. Very nicely said. And I'm sure you all feel the same way about Mrs. D'Angelo, right? You enjoy coming to her class every day? She's a neat teacher, right? I remember my first grade teacher, too, and her name was Miss Kilber. Isn't that funny? And you never forget that. And you'll probably never forget your teacher either. That's the neat part about going to school, and treasures of memories. That's the greatest part. Well, we have some other things we're going to do here today, and we'll be back. Don't go away.